Hi, who's ever here? Type in the chat. Say hello. We're just on a evening commute drive. Someone flashed those lights at me to say that there's a police officer at the school. You're not allowed to do that. Just wondering why they're flashing at me. You're not allowed to warn others of that. Truck drivers do it. On the CB, we call it Smokey Bear. That's different. And they do it to help people. For example, if someone's going to jump off bridge tolls, the trucks all line up underneath so they can't. Different teamwork like that. Everyone in here, hit like, subscribe, and come right back to the live. It's 27 people. I need 26 more likes right now. Double tap. Just for an evening commute drive, guys. This is the frog pond on the right-hand side that connected to the dingle that we did a tour of a few days ago. We just passed there. So it connects to that dingle park. I'll show you that one day. It's in marshland. Good job. We need 25 more likes, guys. If you're in here, hit like or double tap. Go. Come right back to this live. Hi Raymond, or hi Ryan, hi Danny. So we're driving parallel to the Halifax Arm right now. Coming up ahead is an entrance to a yacht club, the Armdale Yacht Club. Back further is a Royal Yacht Squadron. It's all yacht clubs along here. Sure you hit like when you come in and before you go, double tap, lock in. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Hi, Scary. I can't read the chat while I'm driving. So if you don't mind reading that and on the right, we just passed here Church Greek Orthodox, where we have Greek festival celebrations every year. And on the left is the Binnacle. So the Binnacle is a yacht store. You can buy ropes, you can buy spark plugs, things like that. Right on in every corner, there was a police officer back there too. So they're either in idle, waiting for reports to get done, or in between calls, or maybe they're sneaked out to get someone. Sorry, guys. What's everyone doing tonight? Saturday evening, could be other day in other countries, but Saturday here, 8:43 p.m. Scare Trigger Hollywood Stream Sniper was at a zoo today, so there's all kind of things we could eat. I guess they eat ostrich meat. I've never had it before. But wow, So hi, Maya or Mia. Donnie, not Danny. Hi, Donnie. Ostrich. Yeah, I never knew turtles like desert. I know they like dry or wet areas, but I just never pictured them. Hi, King. Welcome. Don't forget to hit the like, double tap. Welcome back, King. A lot of traffic tonight, guys. Diet Pepsi. So the area we're pointing towards is our other container pier at the other end of the city. And it's at our Bedford Basin area. So that's all ocean behind those cranes. Helicopter up in the sky, or a low-flying small plane. It's a low-flying small plane. Day's going really well, King. So I can't read all of the chat driving. Don't have my reading glasses on. How's your day going? What are you doing tonight? Is it Saturday where you're from? Saturday here. Funny thing is most of the traffic isn't in front of me. It's been behind me the whole way. Like we're in a big hurry to do nothing or something. Ostrich egg omelet before though was good. Was it? It's flavorful, is it? They're eating meat. Ostrich meat. They sell it in steak form. It's just like I'd never heard of people eating horses until Kevin was in Japan. I mean, people joke about things and you don't know whether it's true or not, but I guess that's true. Okay, bye, King. We'll be on for a little bit. If you want to come back and chat with anyone, it's a new safe place to hang out. Make sure you hit like before you go. Double tap, lock in. Double tap. Oh, King's going to sleep. Good night, King. Garbage in that driveway, guys, because someone moved out. Moved out of a house who was a good friend of my grandmother's. Used to be renters there. Jessica and her boyfriend, and they broke up. She moved out first. She had interest in having a child and stuff like that, and he's just not there yet, so it wasn't working out. Alright. Who do we got here? Ryan K, Donnie, Maya, Mia, Scary, King. Yes, this is Canada. I said, what's that? Oh, subbed. I thought you meant soap. That's French for south. There's a homie. Yeah. Congrats to Scary Trigger. You earned it. Let's eat it. Cool though. Weird as fuck. They're warm blooded. Their meat is red. And okay. Get one shipped from Texas. 5,000? Wow. They do pig roasts here at weddings and stuff. Alright. So we are in the driveway. It could flicker signal for a minute, but it will go away, guys. It's a bad spot for switching wireless. May or may not. I'm scary. I'm just going to help my dad with his life skills. 76. I helped recover him from 2 strokes. So he's mid-functioning, requires supervision. Did you have a good day today? Yeah, I did. I spent most of the day cleaning, and I watched the Toronto Blue Jays and the Yankees. How about you? Did you have a good day? Yeah, I work around the house this morning and napped the rest of it. Oh, cool. Awesome. So the first thing I did was I went up and cleaned the toilet. I do that after every time I use it, so I expect people in both households to do that. And next I just grabbed Dad's laundry, so I'm just gonna run that. We're lucky because we have a main level laundry room, so. It's always good that you can relax Scary because you work so hard doing the builds in structural engineering. Frame up in 24 work hours. Wow. So it's obviously steel framing. This house here is built of maybe 12 by 12 wooden posts or rails. It's like the Three Little Piggies. It's made with brick and mortar. So it's a very sound structure. They're known to be no real problems with fire and things. Okay. So next is wash up some frying pans. Put iron roll together into a can for a private owner. Okay. 24 hours goes very quick. By the time a foundation gets done in a place and you start putting walls up, it usually takes weeks. There must be numerous good workers on that team. compost and I can't take it over if you guys there. Turn that off so it's not so loud. So that I run out to the composter. Just one second. Try again, welcome. You know, something pops up and you're, yeah, he generally does sometimes. If you keep saying his name, it's like Candyman or Beetlejuice, you might come. Kevin Yellow, Kevin Yellow, Kevin Yellow. Yeah, we get some famous people in here. So scary. Kevin has a verified account and tried to mod him a few months ago. I don't know if they released it or what it did, but they click on it again, standard, the other day. We'll see. We may have the powers, it just doesn't show blue. It confuses me, but Studio did pop it out. Sometimes they pop stuff out of mods. It's weird. Washed up 3 frying pans, guys. It all goes out to my composter. I didn't put anything down this plumbing. It's new plumbing and electrical. Beautiful. What are you doing this evening, Scary? Do you have to work tomorrow or are you just relaxing tonight? I need to wash your hands this soap and not cream. Okay, you soap and yes. A bag of salad right now, chopped up some rotisserie chicken. Oh, yummy. And we know Kevin loves that. Geekazoid loves that too. We had a really good Caesar salad last night. It was really, really good. It was a bag kit. It's way better than the pre-made stuff because you just don't even know if those deli people are washing their hands. You know that the big companies have clean packing areas and stuff. Getting ready for Halloween. I got 3 boxes of chips and cheesy so far. Need to get some more. We get like 300 kids here. So I need to get like double that amount. I think that's 120. So I need another 3 boxes or more. It's a lot better to give out the chips than candy because they expect like double candy and it gets expensive. Give out a couple items from like $7 bags when you can give out one from a $12 bag. And the math is simple on that one. Yeah, we get like 300 here, 300 at the other property. We usually alternate between Halloweens. However, I have been doing it at this property lately a lot, but yeah, 300 kids. We usually count every year. So we didn't run out last year, but the neighbor next door said she did. She was new and wasn't prepared for it, so. I may be a vampire October 31st. I've never done vampire teeth and a cape, etc., so that may be it. Tomorrow, I believe, we'll see. I'm going to do more Halloween makeup. So every second day in October is Halloween makeup. I know Alex is doing costume every day in October. That's so cool. I'm in the boonies, so that's not really anyone around. Oh yeah, exactly. So I imagine like the corner store that's closest gives out treats to whoever comes, etc. That's kind of what they did at the rural area where a cottage used to be in Pence Lake, Mount Uniacke. So it was a private road. No one was actually allowed down the road, but the pizza store up the road across the street from it, there's this corner store, and they were giving out treats to everyone. Kind of like some apartment buildings around here do, so you don't have to traipse and bother the residents. They just have some down in the lobby. Just on a quick little deck break. Go back in and check on Dad and get him rolling with his stuff some more. If you see the camera moving, I have a rocking chair. I'm in a rocking chair. See, look. There we go. I'll show you. Yeah, we're in the rocking chair. Cozy in a little corner of the deck. There's a little hideout over here. Yeah, I enjoy going in Alex's live. There's someone who requested to be a mod in another channel. I won't say who seems to be deleting ridiculous stuff from Alex's channel. It's not my business. If it gets out of hand, I will let Alex know, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't need to be deleted. You just let it go. It adds to the electrobytes or something when you click on nerds. The more comments, more taps, more icons. And I love that whoever it is or you are clicking the hearts. Those symbols on the right help move the channel too when you pull up nerds. If you guys pull up nerds, you'll have to go out and back in to get rid of it, I think. It's the only way that I've been able to get rid of it. Stats for nerds. You can bring them up on the channels you're in. Yeah, she's a trooper the other night with those pumpkins. Delete the nasty ones. Yeah, and I don't care. You can delete timeout. I'm not going to hide too many people, but if it's serious, we'll be hiding. I know another streamer, I'm a mod in his room, and he hides a lot of people. So, and there's another streamer who, one of the mods, hides a lot of people. Complains about people spamming, and they're the worst spammer. Yeah, I don't mind spamming. Especially if you're a mod, it doesn't really matter, the spam in the room. If it's general people that aren't members or or mod it does take it as spam though. And if you spam in channels, it can hurt your channel. Scary, I think I subscribed to you. I think you have a cool channel. I think. Blood Leaves is cool too. It's autumn here, so I have to go with a blanket on the chair so I don't get hemorrhoids. Okay, just a sec. So now we're going to make burgers for Dad. I brought down a pork chop from the freezer for tomorrow. Pork chop with salmon I brought down. An ice cream cube. The Shuriken Zone came into a room I was in last night. Stony Island kid. It was cool because Shuriken liked it and subbed right away. So they're using salt, pepper, and garlic. And we're using butter. Shuriken is cool, yeah, really. There, look, like Beetlejuice or Candyman. Yeah, we were just talking about you. Yeah, it's cool, and I'm glad you subbed. It's a really good channel. Good peeps. Oh, cooking burgers. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Everyone should have a fudge pop every day. We always summoned the Shuriken Zone. Shuriken Zone, Shuriken Zone, Shuriken Zone. I'm telling you, it's like Beetlejuice or Candyman. Now, I bet you Kevin's been in here after. We say Kevin Yellow. He's probably busy doing something or can't type or something. Imagine if we get notifications every time someone said our name. Okay, I gotta turn this on, guys. It's gonna get noisy a little bit. The trick to do burgers, my dad taught me, is cook them as much as you can on one side before you flip them. I take a knife and stab a hole to get the air and heat through a little bit. And doing pretty good. Today's pretty good day. Did some cleaning at one property and then watched the Jays and the Yankees. How about you, the Shuriken Zone? Yeah, Scary's exhausted. Scary's building a structure. While we are cooking burgers, we got Father Dearest in the bathroom to shave and shower next. Doing some Halloween prep laundry. But I feel like the laundry never ends. I feel like it really never ends. And it's funny because my mom came back from a trip from the Dominican after she remarried Dad after a divorce 30 years. First thing she did, even though she was not feeling good, she did all the laundry. And then, God bless her heart, she dropped dead right on the floor right here. The heart attack. She's in life support for a few days. After that, it was unnecessary. It wasn't her wishes, so. Parents are not been, nothing was the day. Everyone's so sleepy lately. Like everyone. I feel like everyone is sleepy lately. It must be the full of the moon, something celestial. I think that harvest moon or hunter's moon is moved in or gone or there's things going on. There was a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse before a full moon. So it's a funny time of year. I love napping. I nap. I sleep whenever I'm tired. It's good for the health, good for the brain. Change of season, yeah. It's the leaves are falling around here for sure. I'm picking them up off the deck, and I have a composter full of stuff. But otherwise, there's stuff in the gutter that could be raked up. Kids banging for work at doors, looking at like leaves, which is awesome. It's good to see children or kids want to shovel and rake leaves and do things like Kool-Aid stands, lemonade stands. Just slept myself, didn't get it to bed until 8 or so. Oh, cool. Come in, make sure you hit like a double tap. Do it before you go if you forget. You know? Anyone new join in, make sure you subscribe. Come back to this live. It's keeping things amusing over here. We're thinking we're trying to just do the cat tomorrow. Oh, that's so sweet. That is cute. So I wonder if the older cat knows and can smell it already, probably off your clothes and your hands. Hopefully that's a good adjustment. I've had some people try to incorporate other dogs into their family, and then they were going to part with the first dog. It's just ridiculous. They didn't, thank goodness, but like, why would you part with your German Shepherd? Because you got corgis, or it was the Dachshunds. Yeah, those Dachshund wiener dogs. I mean, your German Shepherd's your first baby, so it doesn't matter if it goes to a good home. If that's its home. But everyone's different opinions. So Arturo Gomez is on a mod break, but I do miss him here because he's always reminding me, oh, you should have a wine, you should do this. And Gabby is like, yeah, you should go to the club. And people who encourage me to do things, I really enjoy having them around. So I do miss Arturo tonight. He did pop in, I think, last night for a minute the night before. But This older cat, I've seen her a few times. Smart, she knows about the kitten. Fingers crossed it'll go well. Yeah, it should go well, I imagine. Like I said, maybe like clothing that you wear around the new kitten, or the kitten's blanket, or a toy. Show her that first. Or is your older cat a male or female? Show them that first. Let them sniff around. Let them think it's theirs. So they own the belongings the kitten has, and sort of has a role of dominance, I believe, maybe over it. Instead of being a subordinate, it'll feel like a subordinate as a kitten's new, because, oh, that's the new baby, and you know what I mean? So, but it'll work out good. For sure. I think so. I agree with Scary. I agree with Scary most of the time. Whenever they... Okay, these are still a little bloody. I gotta cut them a little longer. We'll turn them down a bit. Let's the blood through that. Stab them again. Washed at the bank last week to get there used to the smells. With me also hooked to my home. Rights, folks. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to isolate the kitten and let the cat come to it instead of, and then, I mean, it'll be just free for all fun. The cat will have fun teaching it things and playing with it, but maybe like let that cat approach the kitten. Don't let it be known to walk all over its domain right away, kind of. I'm not sure. Maybe you can Google it or something. There's got to be some informational. We used to go to an encyclopedia or the library to find out things. This Googling thing has been amazing for decades. we get a little tent. Oh, that's cute. That's like a crib for a baby. That is so cute. Yeah, it's unfortunate, scary. That's the reason why I didn't replace our American lab when he passed away a few years ago. There's just so much to do. There's paint cans to get into, so many renovations. So maybe one day. Checking on Dad while he's shaving. It's not like the rest of us. We just, well, I guess you guys shave and jump in the shower. It like takes forever for him to do those things. We need to get dinner together in the city. Nobody skedaddle. Enjoy our chat. Thanks for coming, Shirk and Soon. See you again soon. See you later. Tell you guys, I'm just putting Dad's clothes in the drawer now. Hop off to under the store before I close this. Cool. Hey, Sofa Kingdom, how's it going? Cool, no problem. See you later, Scary. So far, we're just doing life skills with Dad. So we cleaned the toilet, and Dad took his medication, cleaned his teeth. Now he's shaving and showering while I do laundry and cook his burgers. Doing really well. What'd you do today? I cleaned out one property and watched the Blue Jays and the Yankees. Hi Daniel, how's it going? Guys, don't forget to double tap, hit like. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Come back to the live. Subscribe to Suzanne and Bruce Shorts too. Get separated out. So we're just doing a little hangout and chit chat while I do some life skills assistance and supervision with Dad. My father had two strokes. Helped fully rehabilitate him. He remarried my mom after a divorce 30 years and then she died. So I renovated 4 properties, sold 2. And we're in between 2 properties right now, the family. So I usually run a drain and spin on my washer sometimes just to get all the extra water and goop out. Just run a little drain and spin. Then you don't get stinky washing machine stuff. Sofa, looking forward to recording a video again soon. Hollywood was at a zoo today. That was pretty cool. Totally cool. I'm sure he'll surprise us with something soon, or I haven't been on, maybe I've missed something by now. But Sofa Kingdom! Finishing up for our daughter, we do these here. We'll be done with this stuff in a minute. Stay live longer though. If you guys pop back in tomorrow, I'm going to do cloud makeup to get into tomorrow, I think. So every second day in October, I'm going to do Halloween makeup. Father was in town on the weekend, break from college, should help me with some tasks. Good. That's really good. I'm just plugging this charger in for a little bit, so I don't want to have to worry about it. Some other stuff goes on later. Really good to see your daughter. I hope she's doing good and for schooling. So all settled in, comfortable, making new friends and keeping you old. One is silver and the other gold. These up at tinsel, keep them hot when my dad gets out of the shower. Modern frying pan so it doesn't go greasy and hard. There he is. Hey, Kevin Yellow. Whoop whoop. So you got your check and your wrench. For some reason, YouTube popped it out a few weeks or months ago. But we were talking about you a few minutes ago. If you scroll up, someone will say, I wonder if Kevin is coming in here. We summoned you. We did a Beetlejuice and Candyman, but it took a while. There he is, Mr. Sunshine. So Kevin, we just came and did some life skills with Dad, so helped him with the washroom, so flushing the toilet and cleaning it and washing his hands, taking his pills, cleaning his dentures. He's in a shave and shower now. We did some burgers and wrapped them up in tinfoil so they stay warm on the plate. And we'll be done soon to get those. Animations don't work. In the video I told you that disappeared, it did come back, thank goodness. I could see it from my alts or my other account, shorts, but it disappeared. I couldn't edit the title or the thumbnail, but it came back. Animations weren't working. Yeah, we figured you're just busy doing something and you weren't able to come in and chat. I know you've probably been watching and listening. Good to see you. So, Shuriken Zone was here. Scary Trigger. Silver Kingdom's in the house. Daniel's here. overlay spin stream. Cool. Excited to see what you're doing this evening. Really excited. It's always a surprise. The suspense kills us. I'll pull a Halloween just for funny, for comedy. The Halloween. He said, suspense kills us. Happy Halloween. Boo. Ah, shoot. Alright, so it kind of wouldn't be like a good stream unless I did a cartwheel. So let's do one right here. Ready? Move this chair. Because I did have to cut off the ladder to save myself from getting hit by that tree yesterday. I have a good poker face. I told 86 that, but I won't show you my injuries. They're extreme. I had to go run my arm under cold water and then put cream on. It's not a pity party, but it's sort of like, give a second. There. Cartwheel. Woo! Alright, we're all finished up here, guys. So we're gonna hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jackie. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. I wish we could see how much your phone charges through this YouTube thing. Hi, Geeka. Geeka's watching. Geeka, no, because we have some goals to reach for subscribers and watch hours. There's YouTube studio goals, Giga. So I am on my way back soon, no. I'm taking the way that you go this time. So you know, up Main Avenue. I had to tie my shoes, guys. They were just up. There he is. Geekazoid. Look at that. Right next to Kevin Yellow's name. Two famous people. And Kevin, Hollywood's putting you on his famous wall soon. You and Danny Duncan. KK will get on eventually, but Geek is there, I'm there. It's the famous Hollywood Stream Sniper wall. Anyone doesn't know, go check out Hollywood Stream Sniper, subscribe, and you'll see the wall there. One day it'd be nice if Gems shot us with paintballs. Well, we were duct taped to that wall, a bunch of us. And see the Prophet. Welcome back. How's it going? Guys, don't forget to hit like, double tap the screen, subscribe, come back to this live right now. You get about 20 seconds. Just joking. We're staying live another few more minutes, not much longer. And go to Susie and Ambrose Shorts. Subscribe to that too, Z. Z, the Prophet in the house. Whoop. Alright, we get some spare buns for the raccoons. Probably have to get groceries tomorrow or next time. And some salmon for Dad for tomorrow. Is this dryer on too high? I'll turn that down a bit. Okay. Yeah, Geeka got locked in the a garbage room under the sunroom last night or yesterday when I was doing the tree work. It was funny, but not funny. If I wasn't there, I would have had to call the fire department. Or something attached to that. It wasn't the proper lock. It should have a big, thick slide lock with a hole for a padlock on it. So before we go, you guys can see the sunflowers again. There's one. There's two. This one's still gotta come in. They're pretty tall, guys. And you can see this rose. Pretty rose. Take your time to smell the roses. And there's another one. This one's a different color, so it's hard for you guys to see, but smell that one too. All right, Autobots roll out. Tried to do that weeks ago or months ago there, but something in YouTube kicked a bunch of moderators out. It was really weird. YouTube can be hit or miss. You always got to check your work for sure. And another wireless switch, guys. So we're back. $14 likes, good job. Yeah, we had another wireless switch there when I come out of the driveway. Switch just once or twice. Welcome back, whoever that is. And we're 15% battery. I wasn't doing good at charging today. I wasn't thinking about it, so we're gonna crash this live soon. Really appreciate y'all being here. It's a nice, safe, fun place to be. Some days or nights are funner than others, so just try to add a little bit of comedy or sarcasm, pound comedy. Hashtag, we call it pound when I was growing up. It's a pound symbol. I didn't know what you guys were talking about hashtag years ago, all these years. It's a hashtag, it's a pound, the pound symbol. It's one of my mom's favorite bars, Jenny's there down the road. There's a bar here on the left, Capital Sports Bar. See the profit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to supercharge this phone. There's a couple outlets in the house that charge faster than others. So if things are direct wired and they don't branch off to other circuits, you get a faster charge on your items than other outlets. So chit chat, cartwheel, life skills, help with dad supervision, and 2 little quick evening drives. We're gonna wrap up this live soon, guys. Really appreciate y'all. We may or may not be on tomorrow with the clown mode face. I'll add things, hair, and outfits to that eventually, but I'm really busy, you guys. So the only real full hair makeup outfit I have a chance to plan will be Halloween. But I'll build on what I said with hair and things like that moving forward. So we'll do curling, we'll do waving, it's like a crimper. We'll do Princess Leia balls on top of our head. I like doing that. I think Gems the Clown does that too. Splits her hair. You put it into pigtails, braid it or twist it into balls. This is Halifax, Nova Scotia, guys. Canada. So we're like your guys' sister or brother country. Don't listen to anyone. We're 4 years behind you guys in fashion and some other things, but yeah, we're brothers and sisters for centuries. And you can believe what the world tells you, or you can have your own mind and figure it out. I'm not a believe other people person. I have my own mind. Alright, any questions? Anything you have to share? Any Halloween plans? What'd you do today? What are you eating before we end this live? So about 4 more minutes, we're gone. Unless the battery dies. If any of you guys are into gaming, go to Xbox Retro Game Geek, RETROGAMEGEK. Become a group member there. We have 500,000 group members there. Oh, there's a nice house decorated. So there's a house I want to show you guys one day in a short, so you'll check out the shorts channel when I do it, with like really beautiful flower pots everywhere, like a really nice display. So I'll try to remember to do that. I missed out in spring. There's a lady who does a whole yard full of tulips. It's amazing. But I'll show you at nighttime that house I just passed you back there, or passed back there with you, and so many other Halloween houses I come across. That was just done amazingly, really amazingly. It's all lit up in Halloween decorations. Now I know Alex is really excited about being able to do that in her new home this year. Alex has never been able to decorate for trick-or-treating on her own in her own house. It's usually non-accessible rentals or something in the front or what have you. There's Freshly. Freshly, we're winding up this live shortly. Really good to see you. My battery's either going to die because I was not diligent today on charging it, or I'm just ending in a few minutes once I get up to this area called Dunbrack Highway. It's a really dangerous highway. So we had a chit-chat, little evening drive, fresh. I did a cartwheel, some life skills supervision from my father. Yeah. That's what we did. We cooked hamburgers. Freshly Wild in the house. Now Geeka's here. So Freshly and Geeka, you both remember each other from Toss of Annam. So guys, we met Freshly a year ago. A little over that now. A year and 2 months. Or more. Yeah, more. But out of everyone, Geekazoid and I have known Freshly a long time. Yeah. Alright guys, appreciate you guys all being here. Peace.